Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hello and welcome to the Variation Podcast, Episode 1. I'm your host, Justin.
And I'm Ty.
And,
why are you fucking laughing at me?
Because it just took a little while to say it.
I didn't know if you were going to say my name or not. But anyways, this is the Variation Podcast, first official episode after that intro one. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Apologies in advance. I keep voice cracking for some reason. I think it's because I was yelling all day at work and stuff. So, yeah.
Why are you yelling at work?
I don't know, because people are dumb. And I just
like
yell.
You're yelling
and
at
I work in a
your
kitchen
coworkers?
and it's loud in there. Well, I mean, like not like seriously yelling, like we just like joke around and stuff.
But like, are you like, it's like a work yell where it's like a yell in order for them to hear you, or are you like,
It's like
you're
it's
stupid,
just
I'm yelling
I don't
at
know.
you?
It's kind of a little mixture.
You're a chef, right?
I'm
Like,
what?
quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like a chef?
Yeah. I is. So anyways, yeah, I work at a Swiss chalet. If you're Canadian, you know. But not Americans.
Are they
Actually,
from
I
out-
get a lot of Americans come in my work and they say like, "Oh yeah, I'm
nice.
from America, but I want to get food here." What do you
Let me
see?
see, is it? There's some in California. So shall I?
Oh shit. Well, yeah. Anyways,
So-
I don't think there's many in America because I always get people like from over the border and they say that they want our food. Anyways,
Okay,
so
well, let's get to the actual topic. Well, that kind of was our topic, I guess.
yeah, it was a little bit about me, I guess. Our topic, we're gonna kind of introduce who we are, what we represent in life, and
I mean, maybe a little there, but I mean, this isn't like the first actual podcast, but it's kind of like an intro podcast in my
well,
eyes,
it's gonna
'cause
be
like,
episode
we're just-
1. Like it's
Well, yeah,
actually a
I'm just saying,
podcast.
like, well, this is just, us telling you, like, who we are and, like, what you should expect from us. Not really expect from us. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I
but-
feel like if you're gonna listen to us, you should at least know who we are. That's why I think we should be talking about us,
yeah.
Alright. Okay, this kid just fucking. So yeah, you can go. You go first.
You can
talk
tell we're
yourself a
very
little
good
bit.
at this already.
Well, you know,
With all of our ums and pauses.
It'll come with time. I'm editing this episode. I don't like. I mean, I'm not gonna cut out every blank moment, or else that's just not like.
Well, no,
organic,
obviously
you
not.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, so you could introduce yourself, and then I'll follow a bit, and then we could go from there and see.
Well, I think we've established, I'm Justin.
Are you
I'm
gonna say
not
your
my
last name?
name, because
Oh,
that's
okay.
stupid. Not yet. My address is, no, I'm just kidding. But,
Mine's fucking social insurance number.
yeah. I don't know. Well, first of all, I'm homeschooled. I feel like that should be established. Because, I don't know, it's just something that pops up a lot when I'm talking to, Ty, and then we have other friends that we talk to and play games with. So I just want to get that out there. I don't know why you laughed.
I don't know, because of all the shit that you get from it. Like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't choose to get it, though.
No, I know. You
I
choose to
remember.
get homeschooled.
I
though.
remember. Well,
Not that it's a
yeah.
bad thing. Like, it's.
I remember the first year. It was because I started in homeschool the first year, and the first day of school, I was texting you guys, and you're like, "So how's it going?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was good."
Yeah, it's alright.
I was like, I sat with like some random people at lunch, and then like 3 hours later, I'm like, "Yeah, I was just lying. I'm actually homeschooled."
Yeah.
I don't know why I did
believe
that,
you.
honestly.
I didn't believe you. How like when you lied, were you planning on just like lying for the whole year, or like the?
I honestly didn't even know what my plan was. Like, I was like, I'll just say this, cause I got so much crap from you guys from like.
Were you like embarrassed of it?
I'm embarrassed, but like, it's just I feel like it's kind of weird, you know. You don't hear many people like say like, yeah, I'm homeschooled. You know.
I guess so, yeah.
So I was like, I'll just say this, and then I was like, you know what? There's no point. Like, it's gonna get revealed at one point. Might as well it be the first day.
Exposed.
So I just, yeah, and so.
So, anyways, you're
It was funny.
homeschooled.
Yeah, well, continue on that. Like when I got on that day, Michael was like, "So why are you actually home from school early?" Like he didn't believe me.
Yeah. Wait, why did you
But-
say you were home from school?
No, I texted him. Michael was like, "So whenever you get home, Justin, I'll get on."
Yeah.
And then I was, cause like he was still in summer,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know, I'll just get on now because I'm homeschooled. And he was like, okay, yeah. And so I was like, bet I'll get on right now. It's like,
and then he's like, "Why are you actually home early?"
yeah.
Oh shit.
I was like, I'm telling you the truth.
Damn.
So.
Well, damn. That's a story. Anyways, other than
That is
that,
a
there's
story.
more to you than just being homeschooled, so you could.
Well, I mean, there's not much actually. Your life is probably way more interesting than mine.
Not really.
Are you
High
stupid?
school is not
Literally,
the best place to
listen.
be. So.
Listen. You go to an actual school, you have a job, and you have all these friends that you go out with like every single day. I think your life is more interesting than mine.
No. My life's pretty boring. Anyways, we're not gonna like just shit on your life right now because you do other.
No, I'm
stuff,
just.
you know. So. Anyways.
Okay. Continuing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Like, I want to get like some like, I guess I can say like generic stuff like, I don't know what to say actually.
Just like about you. What do you like doing? What do you like playing? What do you like? I don't know. Talk about your previous YouTubes and shit. YouTube channels.
Well.
We all had
let's
channels before. This is not our first channel.
see. Yeah,
Put
no.
it that way. at
I
least.
started gaming, I think, in, let's see, 6 years ago. So 2012.
Damn.
And I'm just gonna get out there. I was, what was I? I think I was 10. Yeah. And it was Minecraft. That was the
Yeah.
game. Played it,
Everyone
SG,
played it.
survival games, Hunger Games, whatever you called it. I
You
played
called
it,
it Hunger
and
Games. You were an
I-
idiot. But yeah.
I probably played that. I mean, not played it, but I probably not uploaded. I can't talk. That's my problem with this. I probably made like 3 YouTube channels for Minecraft, I want to say,
In total, yeah.
in total. One of them's still up.
Link in the
I'm not gonna
description. I'm
take
just
it
kidding.
Like, it's still up. Like, if you manage to find it, I mean, I don't really care if you find it. Like, it was like 3 years ago, but I still have it on there. So, like, we're not inexperienced. Like,
I think we're pretty experienced
I think we're pretty experienced. What we're not experienced with is like
talking.
interact. Well, yeah, but like
I don't know about you, but social interaction.
no, no. What I'm trying to say is like, I mean, you probably, cause like you have your intro channel and like you talked, like responded to comments and like, you know, like you had people that like were constantly
I guess.
on your channel. But I'm not used to having people like, you know, like in the comments like, yo, like whatever, like the video, like keep it up, like, and like I'm just like generic stuff, you know, like just people talking
Yeah.
in like a channel. Like I'm not used to that.
Mhm.
So like so that's the only thing that I'm not experienced in. But like I think you've experienced like
I mean,
everything you need for
we'll get to
YouTube.
that when I talk about myself a bit, but
okay.
I guess I
But,
have
yeah.
some experience-ish, but
Like we're not jumping into this like idiots. Like
yeah, no.
like we know how to edit. We the thumbnail on this video is very good, created by Ty himself.
Yeah, the overlay you made, which is good, so
Yeah.
I think we're looking
And-
pretty professional. Not like we're not like
we're
too
like-
crazy, but it's all right, you know.
yeah, like we have experience what we're trying to say, like even though we said that probably like 15 times already, but Like, we're not jumping into this like
Blind.
as complete like newbies. No, I said newbies. I never said that word in my life.
Normals. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
do you want to take it for a little bit and then we can come back to me?
sure,
Or
I guess, yeah. Well, I guess if you want to keep talking about that, I could talk about the channels I've had. I've had also a Minecraft. Well, I've had like 2 Minecraft channels or something, but in total I've had like a million
I
channels.
thought you had. Dude, I thought you only had the one Minecraft channel.
No, well, I mean, okay, so there was the one main one, and then there was like one where I uploaded a couple of videos that I think are still there, private. But like I don't know, whatever. There was one really like main one, and then I had a channel where I made intros like and graphics and shit like that. And that channel I got to like 200 something subs, which isn't a lot, but I did get like at least like 50 likes a video, and I got like lots of comments and shit. Well, I'm not like bragging, but I'm just saying, you know, like
Yeah, you just give me the facts.
it was decently successful, especially for like me. So
Well, yeah, for someone that's just kind of like.
it is
Starting.
different with intros, because a lot of the time, like the people that are commenting like, oh, cool video and stuff, they either just wanted a free intro or they were just other intro makers, and like, you know, it was like whatever. But
Should we put an intro like right here for them to watch so they know what
I
an
guess
intro
so.
is?
Yeah, sure. It probably just happened. So,
Well, unless our editor forgets, which is either one of us.
well, I'm probably editing it because I'm recording it. So,
That's true. So hopefully you didn't forget.
I
Just
will.
listen to it.
yeah, I'll listen to it. So yeah, I mean, I add that, and then I have currently
I think-
running. What?
I was like, I mean, that obviously was your most popular channel, but like, I feel like, cause like your Minecraft one grew pretty decent. Like you hit 100 subs pretty early on, I would think.
Yeah, I had the Minecraft channel that hit 100 subs. It wasn't like too crazy. I had a couple people that were like reoccurring viewers. Oh, voice crack! See, I told you.
Did you like?
I swear I'm not just going through puberty again, but I mean, it is happening.
Yeah, you're what, like? Did you turn 17 or 16?
Are you retarded? I'm 17.
No, I was just making sure.
I'm turning 18, bitch. Isn't that crazy to say?
Yeah.
Or like, I guess you're not the one saying it, but
Oh,
it's
no.
crazy for me to
Like,
say. I'm 18. Almost,
I
no,
know-
not almost, but
I know 16 isn't like a big like thing or anything, but like that's still like 16 is kind of like one of those ages, you know?
it's kind. Yeah, it's like the age where it's like, oh yeah, I'm like a teenager. Wow, I'm edgy, you know.
Yeah, like I'm about to turn 16, so.
It's crazy how
Pretty high.
fast life just like happens. Like I'm 17, turning 18. I have a car. I'm fucking graduating high school. I'm gonna be applying to university soon. I might move in my own apartment. Like it's literally crazy.
Like we're saying that, but like at the end of the day, we're still like young, like
Yeah.
crazy young.
We're still really young. It's just like shit's happening, you know.
Yeah.
Like at this time next year, like I could be talking to you from my own apartment or some shit. Like I might not be
Yeah.
living in my parents' house next year. That's yeah.
You just never know where it's gonna go. It'd be
Yeah.
nice if we did, but we don't.
I live in Canada. I'm Canadian, because it's better than America
Poutine and maple syrup. Right?
and Swiss Chalet.
Not America has it.
All right, well,
Can't
fuck
say
you.
that.
Another thing about me, I currently have a clothing brand, and I'll link that website and Instagram in the description. You gotta plug it. It's not crazy successful. It's getting there. It just started, you know. Hopefully one day
I don't.
it gets bigger, and I have a passion for business and designing shit, and like this won't make sense, but like people consuming whatever I'm making or producing, like that's just like something that I've always liked, because like it happens with the videos, people are watching it and like leaving feedback, and it happens with like creating clothes because people are wearing it, and like yeah, it's cool.
Like I'm not just saying this because like it's like you and your brand, but like it's kind of like how I feel about like our channel, like how it's gonna be. Like yeah, it's not big, but it's not like it's like unprofessional looking. It's not like it's organized, it looks good, everything is produced like in good quality. Like it's just something that it just takes time. Like,
and that's something that'll like make you stand out from the competition too. Like if you're already looking like professional wise, then like, you know, because no one's gonna like see your thing if it looks unprofessional and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna subscribe, or oh, I'm gonna buy clothing off of you if they think I'm gonna get scammed because this looks like a scam, or like I'm not gonna sub because these people look like they don't know what they're doing. So yeah,
it's funny though, like I've seen like a lot of like channels and like stuff like that where like it starts off like really bad looking, but like they still grew off of it. So I feel like starting the way we are, you know, it's a good start. And like same with your thing, like yours is starting out like I know it's only been like what you said, like 6 months, right, since you started it?
I think April, so May, June, July, August, September, 5-ish.
That's a decent amount of time passed, and it's not like it like blew up or anything, but it's not like it's
yeah, no, it's
like
I would say
there.
it's way bigger than I ever thought it was gonna be when I first started. Like I didn't think it was gonna be anything really. I kind of just thought it would be a little thing I did for like a week, but now it's actually like it's a part of my life, which sounds weird, but like it's just something like if I didn't have it, at this point I'm kind of like, what would I be doing right now if I didn't have this to be doing? Even though I don't sometimes there's times I don't do anything in it, but like I think like, oh, like I have this, and like I don't know, I made this, and like I don't want to get rid of it, but yeah.
Well, yeah, like it's like you put so much time and effort into it. It just like it becomes part of you. It's just something that's like
and money, time, effort, and money. Because starting a freaking business or brand, and that's not cheap. I put a lot of money into it. A lot more than I probably should have, but it's all good.
I mean, there's always you have to. What's the saying? Like,
spend money to make
what's
money.
the risk and well, yeah, that too. But like, the risk and reward isn't like a risk and reward like saying.
Well, there's no way you can start something without risking something. Like, there's no way you could be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start a business, and then like, there's not gonna be like something like there to hold you up. Like, you need to like risk what you have, and like you need to just do it, you know. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I've thought about this. Like, I feel like with business is probably one of the only things you can do in life that like, yeah, you probably like owning your own business, you're not guaranteed like a salary. Like if you're not doing well, then you're not doing well. But it's like one of those things where like if you work hard and you're successful, then your salary will be above like what other people with like a guaranteed salary will be. So like it's a risk. You could either get like fucking rich off of it, or like you can maybe like you'll just make your living, or maybe it's just not for you and you'll have to find a job. But it's just like one of those things.
And kind of like what you're doing, like you're kind of in the middle. Like you have a job, but you're also doing this and seeing where it's gonna go, and then.
Yeah, well, there's no way, obviously, at this point, I could just be like, oh, like, I'm going to make this my job, the Humans brand, but...
Well, yeah, no. Because, like, there's no... Because, like, you need a steady income for that to,
obviously,
like, happen.
Yeah. And even out of university, I'll probably have, like, a job in a business, something, before I start my own. Or, like, before I have my own that will be enough to sustain me, but... Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'd rather work for myself, if you couldn't tell.
Well, I think everyone would like that, but it's just...
You'd be surprised. Like,
well, I guess that's true.
Did I tell you I did a presentation in front of my class about why you should be an entrepreneur and like start your own things? And then at the end, I asked, I'm like, so who wants to do it? And then like literally no one in their class, zero people, except for the person I was presenting with, who also like has like a, I don't know how to say it, has like a hunger for business and shit like that. So like, I don't know. I feel like you either like have it or you don't. Which is fine. If you don't, you just get a job something else, and you could be a doctor and make lots of money. But I'd rather be my own and make even more, or make less.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had a job yet, but I can already tell for myself that I'd rather make a steady income, you know, doing something that like I like. Like, I mean, if I'm not saying like I don't want to work with other people, but like I definitely want to find something where it's like sparks an interest where like I'm happy to wake up and go to my job, you know?
Yeah, or
Stuff like that's
happy to
really
wake up
rare.
and
That's
work
like-
from home.
Yeah, like
Whatever
that's
it
just
may be.
really rare nowadays. Like it's reality at the end of the day, but like it's a sad reality in my opinion.
Yeah, most people are just punching in, punching out, going to sleep, waking up, but and then they work enough to get that like 2-week vacation a year, and then that's what they have.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I mean, it wouldn't work if everyone just, you know, worked for themselves and
there's got to be
made a
some
good
people at the
income.
top, and there's got to be some people at the bottom, and that's the sad truth. Like there's got to
Yeah,
be,
it's just,
there has to be
like,
that.
That's
like,
just how it works. Cause like if it's kind of like a balance beam. If it's too heavy on one side,
like
then
Thanos,
everyone's
I'll
gonna
just
fall.
click my fingers and half the universe is
Yeah.
gone, so it's more balanced. But no, but I mean, not everyone wants to like do something different. A lot of people are just like, yeah, I want to stay in my bubble and I just want to do the norm and I just
Well,
want to.
I'm not saying, yeah, I'm not saying like people should be like, no, you should work for yourself and like be happy. No, like do what you like.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like I think everyone should do what's happy, but then there's also like the reality part. Like, well, yeah, I want to be happy, but I also need to make money to, you know,
Yeah.
be stable life and
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true, and it's just human nature. Hashtag the humans brand. Yeah, and I
wanna
don't.
know.
What?
You know,
I say I don't. I probably. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't think this humans brand thing is gonna be a career, but it's at least some business experience. I've
Well-
already learned a lot, but yeah.
yeah. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but like I wouldn't say that like too quick. You know, like.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be hard to start out, but like if this thing goes somewhere, I mean,
Yeah.
it could easily be your future job.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we'll see how it turns out, but like obviously I'm gonna keep working and yeah.
Mhm.
So we go
wanna
back to you
me
for a
then?
bit, yeah.
Okay. I didn't tell you this actually, and so I'll just yeah.
Okay, well you have to now. Like you can't just not.
So my sister's friend moved into an apartment
Yeah.
and for like 6 months, and he had a dog, but the apartment doesn't allow dogs, so I'm watching his dog. Well, my entire family is watching this
shit.
dog for 6 months.
Damn.
And- so like it's fine, 'cause like it's a family friend, so like we don't mind. Well, I mean, it's not like we don't mind, but like it's like it's another.
Do
dog
you
in the
guys
house.
mind? You don't want it there, do you?
Well, the only like I'm fine with it, but the only reason why like it's a little bit of an inconvenience is just like my dog's old.
Yeah.
My golden retriever, she's I want to say yeah, she's 12, and I'm pretty sure. Let me see. You know what? Let's pull up Google real quick. Yeah, so the golden retriever lifespan is 10 to 12 years.
And she's 12.
Yeah, but what's really funny is that her blood work, like we went to the vet like I want to say like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I want to say, and her blood work came back like super good. Like the vet said like she'd never seen like a dog's like blood be that good. So I
Damn.
think she has like a little while left, but like
Yeah.
she's still old, you know. Like I don't like, and like she hasn't had for her entire life she hasn't had another dog. So really, I'm just really concerned for her about this new dog because this dog is 3 years old and it's like, you know, it's
Yeah.
active and
Right.
she like, you know, but I just thought I would, you know,
No, that's
tell you
that's
that 'cause I
crazy.
didn't tell you. Yeah, we only had it for like a week, I think, or like 5 days.
Damn.
So
Well, yeah, I mean about your dog, if she's healthy, then that's all that matters, right?
well, her weight could
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a good dog. I want to put this on the record, okay? I'm a good dog owner. I'm not a bad one, okay? Like, if anything, I'm too good of one. Because, like, our families, you know, we've talked about it. Like her weight could, you know, she could lose some, but you know what? She's happy. You know, like she doesn't like. I'm not being negative or anything. Like I'm just facing reality. Like she doesn't have like so long left in her life. Like I think she should just, you know, chill. You know,
Just
enjoy
chilling.
it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like she's healthy besides her weight. Like her blood's good. I'll just say that her blood's good. You know what?
Good. Yeah.
That's good.
Anyways, yeah, that's definitely not something like you shouldn't be thinking like about how long she has left. If you know, she's probably
Yeah,
got a
no.
while. So
Yeah, I think she does. I think she has a good year left in her at least.
yeah.
I don't think this dog will cause anything, but it could. That's what all I'm thinking about.
Well, I mean, if it did end up causing something, then you might have to do something with that dog because obviously your dog comes first. But
Well, yeah, but I mean, the first few days have been fine.
yeah,
But like, I don't know how dogs' emotions work. So like I've always seen like, oh, what if she feels like left out and like she's super sad and depressed for like her last like couple of years? Like that's so sad. But I don't really know how. You know
yeah.
how like dog emotions work. Like, do you have any clue?
Dog
or...
emotions. No, I don't know.
Well, it's like
But
we don't, like,
I mean,
feel
as long
emotions,
as you
we,
give it a-
like we
you give
feel
her
like
attention.
sad or happy or you know
Yeah.
scared.
Well, I'm sure they feel the same thing, but as long as you give her attention, it should be fine.
Well, yeah. Like I obviously am. If anything, I'm giving her more because like I don't want her to feel that way. But I don't know how like. 'Cause, like I can't ask you like, hey, how are you feeling? Like I can't do that.
Yeah. That's true.
But it'll be a change, and hopefully it just gets to a point where it's like normal.
Yeah. I'm sure it will. So Daisy, or right, that was not Daisy. That's your dog's name. Is what is it, Misty or something? Oh wait, what?
Yeah, you got
Misty?
it right.
Misty?
Mhm. Mhm.
Did you even say it yet, or did I just like remember?
You just remembered.
I said Daisy because my sister's boyfriend had a golden retriever, and her name was Daisy a while ago. But yeah, she looks like your dog.
I'll cry.
Yes. No, but they had to put her
That's
down.
sad.
She was like 6, so they had to put her down.
My mom like made me like not like sad or anything, but like she was like the other week she was like, so I was looking at someone's post and apparently they like come to your house to like what's the word you just used, like the phrase you
Put
just
down.
used. Yeah. I was like, oh, thanks for
Really?
letting me know.
Everything I've ever heard of, like you bring them in because I know my grandpa and Nana
Yeah.
had to do that, and I had to do that with
I've
my
heard
old
that
dog.
too.
Yeah.
Like apparently there's like some people that can come, like I think they do that because like some dogs like, cause like
They might
to get
like
a
not
dog
be
into
able
the
to leave
car-
if they're that sick, right?
yeah, and like pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure my dog has like a slight case of arthritis in her hips,
Right.
so it's a lot harder to get her into the car.
Yeah.
And this way, on her like last day, I don't want to be like, "Hey, get into the car so we can put you down." Like that's just messed up in my mind.
Yeah. Anyways, probably shouldn't even think about that.
Yeah, you know, we'll just, you know, it was pretty good up until this point, but you know, well, it's still good, but like a little bit
Yeah.
negative. I love dogs. I'm a dog lover. Dogs make me happy. They
I'm
probably
a
make you happy,
lover.
unless you're a cat person. If you're a cat person, I respect you, but I'm not a cat person.
Yeah, I'm a dog person, but
Happiness to pass.
if I
through
lived
did not
alone,
happen.
I don't think I could have a dog yet. At that point, if I lived like with someone, then I could. But it's just I know with me, like I'm gonna be out a lot. Well, like during the day, I would just feel bad the dog's sitting there all day, me at
Yeah.
school and me at work, and like you know,
Yeah, I was about to say like,
it's just not fair to them.
I could probably take care of the dog by myself, but
Yeah.
I don't want to have it be home,
all day,
you know,
just
12 hours a
sitting.
day by
Yeah,
itself, and I just feed it twice a day, and that's the only time it, you know, gets to see me.
yeah,
Like, there's
yeah.
probably like a family that would rather take it in than me just,
Mhm.
you know. like, yeah, if I had, like, a roommate or something, like, that'd be good. But yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. So anyways, what else about dogs? Or what else other than dogs? Like
About me?
Yeah.
I don't know. That I kind of thought about that one as my next topic. I was hoping to go back to you, but I can think of something.
Well, did you want to do you want to talk about what you've been doing?
Not I mean, I could. Do you have any? Do you? I mean, if you have something to talk about, like, I'll just defer to you for right now, and then bring it up after you. Isn't this?
I guess
now you made it suspenseful for everyone. Now they're like, what is he gonna talk about?
I guess I could talk about something that I haven't even really talked about with you. About me.
Like I just did.
Yeah. But like, I mean, I've kind of talked to you about it, but like, whatever. Anyways, another thing, like, so in life, I like business. I like people like consuming what I do, and I like doing that through like the videos that I've made. I like doing it through the brand I've made. But another thing that I haven't been doing recently, but I used to do at least like I did it the first couple years of high school. I'm a senior now, by the way. And I did it in middle school too. Well, I've been playing guitar since I was like 10 or less. Oh, way younger than that. Sorry. Like 8.
Like what? 7?
Like
8?
7 or 8. So I guess not way younger, but younger. But I've made a fair share of music. I don't sing, but like I play guitar and like I can do shit with it. And I had a friend actually who wrote music and he sang and stuff, and we would get together and make music, and that was fun. But yeah, we always had a plan. What?
Can I like? I don't want to interrupt, but even though I'm interrupting, but like, is there like a story coming up, or is this?
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of saying. Like,
you're just giving the background information that I already know, but they don't. Got it.
Yeah. Well, wait, you already knew all that though?
Most of it. Not the friend.
Oh, okay. Well, so anyways, I met this kid.
Play guitar. I knew you like, you know. Yeah.
I met this kid in grade. I was in grade 7. He was in grade 8, so he was a year older than me. We started like. Well, actually, we met in an after-school music band thing. Whatever, not relevant. But we became friends, and I found he wrote some music and stuff, and then our plan was actually we were gonna record some stuff and get it on like SoundCloud, maybe Spotify, but I don't know how much. Like, I think you have to pay for that or something.
Yeah, I think you do.
But anyway, SoundCloud's free.
Wait, you say he was a songwriter, or like he was like was he?
He wrote like lyrics.
Oh, okay.
So like he would write the lyrics. I wrote like a lot of guitar for his music, and there's some recording. I think I have some recordings of us playing. It's not terrible.
Would he sing or?
He sang, yeah.
Okay, and then you play guitar.
Yeah.
Did he play an instrument?
Yeah, he could play. He could play guitar. Well, like he I didn't say, but yeah, he like taught himself a little bit of guitar. Like, so I was like the main guitar because I took lessons, but yeah, he taught himself. He also taught himself a bit of piano and such, and I like drums, and then I learned a bit of drums, and we recorded some music. But like, that's something that I've liked doing. I've also always wanted to like learn how to make music like on a computer, because I know that like electronic and like just any kind of like.
Well, you made like a little thing, but like nothing like.
Yeah, well, that wasn't like really anything. I just kind of recorded into my laptop and then whatever. And that was like 3 chords. It wasn't anything. But
yeah, but go on.
Anyways, yeah, no, that's just something else that I've kind of wanted to do in life. But then again, like if I could sing, that would be like I feel like I wouldn't with who I am, because like I'm just like not like, I don't know, confident enough to go sing, but like I literally know that I can't. But if I could, that'd be tight, because I would just make tight music. But yeah. I don't know, I just feel like music, I've always kind of wanted to do something with that too. So that was my story, but yeah.
I was confused. I thought it was like a recent story, but it was just kind of like your musical like history, I guess, per se.
I guess so. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 guitars in my room. and a poster of the Beatles on my wall and like shit like that.
If you have a poster of the Beatles on your wall, you're immediately a musician, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm also tight.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that was
well,
me.
I was gonna talk about the one thing,
Yeah.
but your
feel like you-
story, I haven't told anyone. Well, not anyone, but I haven't told you and the other people. I'm not gonna name the names right now. You know, I don't think it matters, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Obviously.
I haven't told you. At least I don't think I have since I haven't told you since the day that we first started talking to this exact moment. Like,
Well, you have
4
something you're
years, I
gonna
think.
tell me?
yeah.
Is it like big or is it like meh?
No, it's not big. It's just your story, not your story, but like what you were talking about, relates almost exactly.
What is it
But
like?
let me
is it you used to
explain.
play
Let
the
me
trumpet or
let me
some
talk, let me
shit?
talk.
Okay.
No, you knew that.
Yeah.
I was already pretty good at the trumpet.
Alright.
Like I was like, I'm just
Oh,
really quick.
by the way, Rip Mac Miller. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I didn't know who he was until
I like
it happened.
or like his music.
Anyone dying is always, you know. Like
Okay, so you talk about you.
But let's keep going. Yeah, I don't think I've. Oh wait, no, I have told you actually.
Okay, well now you have
because,
to let me know what it is because now
yeah,
I just want to know.
I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna say guess. Like no. You know because of one thing. Well, which I'll bring up in a second. But since I was, I want to say 8, like you were, but I want to say 6 at the same time. I think I was 6 actually. But even my late, okay, talking. It's gonna be a struggle for the first few of these.
Right.
I want to, yeah, definitely 6. And I still remember okay, let me say this before I say the thing I was about to say. I have not full-on songs, but I have written and sang probably like a lot of choruses for a lot of songs that I wrote. Like I have not to this day written a full song, but I have written a lot of stuff, like mainly choruses.
Huh. I don't know if I did. I think I knew that you sang something.
And no, I'll tell you what you do know in a second. But I still remember the first ever song that I like sang, like / wrote that I like made, and I think that's pretty cool.
What song?
So
Can I get a sample?
I'm not gonna say it right now. I don't know if you're gonna remember this or not, but 1000% me, Jesse, and Trav told you this. Okay, Jesse and Trav, you know, Trav is not an actual human name. For the record, Trav is not an actual human name. It's just a name he's gone over time for reasons I'm not gonna get into right now. But maybe future. I mean, who knows? You know. But like, okay, let's go on. At his in 4th grade, we met. Me, Jesse, and him. Trav.
Yeah.
And apparently I was his only friend.
Oh.
Because for his birthday party, I went to his house, and that was it. Like for like 4 hours, and you know the story.
Do
but
I?
If you don't know the story, I'm shocked because we definitely told you.
Maybe I just have a really bad memory, and you know that.
That's true. So we did a lot of stuff. Like we put like at his house is when I first started playing Minecraft. SG. Survival games, SG, you know. Even though I talked about that.
Yeah.
And it led to us going to his backyard, and all 3 of us co-wrote an entire song and performed it in the backyard. And if I were to text either one of them, they would probably respond with and then block me.
Wow. What, you actually like sang in front of each other?
Yeah.
Like
We wrote
trying?
down
Like you were
lyrics.
like legit
Yeah,
trying?
yeah, like 100% legit. We wrote down an entire song. I want to remember what it was.
Were they any
I
good or
wanna-
no?
The song or them singing?
Them singing.
I honestly don't remember.
Did Jesse
I
rap
like
or
it-
did he sing?
No, okay. 8th grade Jesse was a special Jesse because I'm just gonna say this also because like we're talking Jesse and Traff
brothers.
made up name. Yeah, and I know them in real life. We're Ty, for example, internet friend.
Yeah.
Like they're like my real
For
life. friends.
4-ish years though, so it's not like I'm just some internet
Yeah,
kid.
Mhm. But so yeah, I don't remember if they were good or not. But like at the time, I was like, "This is crazy. We're so good. Like this is a good song.
We're gonna be a
we're
boy
singing it
band."
Good." I like you probably said that, and like we performed it like at least 10 times. Like because
Oh
like
my
in this
God.
backyard, there's like this big rock in the back, and we would like sit like we would stand like next to each other, and then like whoever was singing would like stand on the rock, and then we would like back up. It was like so like oh that brings up an I mean I guess I don't know if I should talk about it or not, but another songwriting story that I have. Well, let me just get this over with. Not over with, but like let me finish the story. Like basically we were out there for probably 3 hours singing, making, and performing the song. Who
Yeah.
knows why?
Oh my
But
god.
we did. If I can remember the lyrics, I would 100% say them right now.
Oh, do you know what it was
But I
about?
can't remember them. It was like a love song. Or like a girl. If I were to sit down in a corner and just think about it for like 10 minutes, I could probably remember it. But like right now, I'm just, doing this, so I'm not gonna remember it. But like,
Yeah, anyways.
it was a thing.
That's funny.
Well, we definitely told you, but that doesn't matter. Since I'm on the topic, I might as well just share this story. So in 4th grade, we had a writing prompt to do, and it was make a song. Like, make a song. I don't know, I just repeated that, but make a song.
Yeah.
And but it was in groups of 4, and originally Traff was in it, and some other people like you don't know, but like friends at the time. Well, Traff left because he wanted to do a Minecraft rap, but none of us wanted to do that. So he
That's
left.
fucking cringy.
And then, so I was in this group, and it's the night before, and I'm like, does anybody are we screwed tomorrow? And then they were like, I don't know, we don't have any ideas. And so the night before we had to cause we had to perform these, like we actually had to sing in front of the entire class. Like,
that's so fucking embarrassing.
We had to sing in front of the entire class of the songs that we wrote.
That's tough.
And yeah, I know. But so I was like, I'll just write a song. Like obviously I'm not like it wasn't like a long song. Like it was like probably like a minute max. Cause like it's not like, cause it's 4th grade. It's not like write a song, do the music for it, like all that. Like no, it's just,
Yeah.
So the night before, I just make a song. I don't remember what the song was yet again, but I remember making it, and then the teacher was like, that was really good. She was like, I could hear that on the radio for sure, and I'm like, thanks.
Oh my god.
But like I had to like, it was just so weird because like we have to sing it, like, and my group doesn't know what the song is about. So I was like, I came there, was like, here's the song, sing it.
Yeah.
And
That's
but,
so weird.
yeah.
Like my school never like made me write a song or something.
Well, to be fair, my 4th grade teacher wasn't the best, but like,
Yeah.
but basically what I want to say is like, I don't know if you really knew that or not, but like, since I was 6, I've been writing like, I never wrote a full song.
Do you like singing like now?
Yeah, I always have. I always liked music. I've always I have recordings of me singing like songs. I have the notes of the lyrics in my phone. I could play one right now, but
you should send me them one day, like, because you know I'm not about to just like chirp. You should just show me.
Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Damn, that's deep.
It is deep. Not really deep, but like this is something I don't think I've actually told you.
I feel like we've been going for a long time, and we don't want our episode to be too long. Like, cause I feel like there's a point where it's like too long. So I feel like maybe we should wrap this one up for now. But I feel like we got some good stuff, and
I think too.
There might even need to be a part
two. How long
two.
has it? How long? Yeah, I think there should be a part 2 actually. I think we should do part 2.
Wait, I'll check OBS, see how long it is. Oh my god.
Like an hour? How long? Just say
it says 0. I didn't fucking click recording.
You're lying.
No, I'm serious.
Oh my gosh. You're lying. I know you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Yes,
I'm not lying.
Right now.
I swear to God. We could just redo it.
But like, it was so natural. It was so good.
I'm just kidding.
You are okay. Good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I can tell the heartbreak in your voice.
It was. I was actually gonna kill you. Oh my gosh.
I can hear the actual anger. You're like, you're lying. Anyways, yeah, we should wrap it up.
How long has it been though?
It's been, wait one sec. I just had an entity is now playing Warframe notification block. It's been 46 minutes and 56 seconds. I feel like around the 40-minute mark is a good spot. So yeah.
That's true. I definitely think we should get a part 2 going. Not a part 2 going, but like I feel like, you know, we just have a lot to like go over. Not go over, but like talk about ourselves. I feel like.
Yeah.
There's still one thing that I want to talk about.
What thing?
You know the thing.
Oh yeah.
But we have
I guess you'll have to find out in the next episode. It'd be tight if we were like big enough one day and like we had like sponsor breaks and shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I've always never liked those in YouTube videos, but I was like, they're making money, like,
yeah,
you know, like they have to do this.
Mhm.
But okay.
Anyways, I guess.
So are we gonna say this is part 1? Like,
yeah, this is
are we
part
establishing
1.
this?
This is episode 1 of the Variation Podcast, the moment where we created history.
Well, that's actually true. Depending where this goes, this could be.
It is. One day, people are gonna look back when we're like 10 mil subs, and they're gonna be like, "Oh wow, this is where they started," and like then we're gonna look back and be like, "Wow, look how much we changed," and I'm just calling it now. So, anyways.
Honestly, like, I don't want to keep it going any longer than it has, but like, if this does go somewhere, like, it just shows you how like so we've been trying to do this for probably 4 years now, right? Like just like YouTube and like. And like all that.
But the podcast has been a good idea for like a year at least.
Yeah. Mhm.
And the thing is, I feel like most ideas, like good ideas, don't like start like. I think of it one day, I do it the next day. Like the Humans brand was an idea over months. This is an idea over like a year. Like you just need time to like realize what you're gonna do, and then you do it, and then it's there. So yeah.
So.
All right. Well, thanks for watching episode 1. You have anything else you want to say?
Not really.
I guess you are now enlightened
watching.
a little bit more about who we are as people.
And I guess kind of like we are too about each other, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm Canadian, eh? Sorry, Canadians, if I offend you. But he's Canadian, so I think he's allowed to say it.
Yeah, I am. Alright, well,
I'm just
I
a dumb
guess
American.
I guess we'll see you in the next episode.
We don't have an outro yet, but
well, that was my attempt. So now that I tried, you can try.
Well, Thank you. Are you supposed to thank them at the end, or is that like in like a description kind of
Well, I feel like no one's watching, but thanks for watching.
thing? Those of you that are not watching currently, but will watch eventually, thank you for coming back to watch this. I feel like that's probably what happened, right?
Yeah, and I feel like if we ever got like even if we were like at 1,000 subs, and people were like, oh, like we want to know more about you, we just link them this video and be like, yo, this is a video that we talk about it. So
I feel like over time they're like us just talking, they'll get to know us even more.
yeah. Okay, it's at
But-
the 50-minute mark. Let's wrap this up.
Thank you for watching. Hopefully you keep watching. Like and comment,
Yeah,
even if it's later, because who knows what that does. I don't, but people say it, so I'm gonna say
yeah,
it.
yeah. And we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.